Hello and welcome. Welcome back to our Nightingale Let's Play, and of course this is episode 11. If you haven't seen the previous videos, you know what to do. The link will be in the description. That being said, I'm going to kind of pick up where I left off a little bit here, but I'm also going to upgrade some of my gear still. We did a lot of gearing and upgrades, but we didn't really make many tools or weapons that are up to date, so that will be today's focus. So I'm going to make a rugged axe pick. I'm going to make a rugged wood axe. Those will be the two rugged weapons I start with. I already have a rugged Lancaster. I have a rugged sword, rugged climbing picks, rugged hunting knife. So the only things I need are the wood axe, sickle, axe pick, and maybe a maul. So I'm going to make sure to get that done first. So I'm going to, of course, pin all 4 items here. We're going to start off with the axe pick. So first I need a blade, then a metal tip. So let's, well, first I'm going to need to make that metal plate before I can do anything. Now remember, this is for a melee weapon, so this bronze ingot should be fine. I'm also probably going to need, I think for the metal tip, I might also need a metal plate, but I have to double check. Alright, so here we go with the blade. And then of course the metal tip. Nope, it just uses the ingot. Perfect. Alright, we're going to use that. We're also going to make a pole. The pole is, can make it at the refined saw table, so we're going to do that. And we're going to choose, that ribbon wood looks pretty good actually, but let me just take another look. Yeah, we're going to go with the ribbon wood. Gonna make that pole. Alright. And of course, I am going to finish up this weapon. So let's do that. Bronze, bronze, and ribbon wood, not burl wood. Okay. So that first thing is done. Then we're going to need a rugged wood axe. So we're going to need another blade. We're going to go with a metal plate. Another bronze ingot. We're also going to need a shaft. The shaft will be, I think, directly made with ingot. Yep, there it is. Going to make that blade. Put bronze down again. We're also going to make a metal tip. Make sure we put the bronze one more time in there. We're also going to need another pole. So probably another burlwood pole. Whoops, wrong menu here. Sorry, I meant ribbon wood. I don't know why I keep saying burlwood. It's ribbon wood. Sorry about that. So this rugged wood axe, bronze, bronze, and then the wrap is prey. So I didn't make the wrap, but the one that's already there is just maximum stamina. That's not really, I mean, that could be useful, but let's see what our other options are. So in order to make the wrap, we're going to need some straps. So let's see. I think I'm going to go with the Predator ones. I think a Predator base wrap is probably better in this case, just because the maximum health is more useful, I think, when you're using a melee weapon. I mean, yeah, stamina can be good, but I don't know, it's just my personal preference. Alright. Predator and go. So now we're making that axe that we need so badly. Next, we're also going to make a rugged maul. So the ingot will be easy. We're going to need a pole and a wrap. So the pole should be also made out of ribbon wood. I think we'll have enough of the wrap in order to kind of sustain it, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, I should be able to do predator wraps here. We'll make one. And then, of course, the rugged maul. We have the ribbon wood pole, predator wrap, and the bronze ingot. Those bronze ingots are really coming in handy, I tell you. Alright, so let's work on the rugged sigil. The rugged sigil needs a blade, so we already know we need to make a metal plate for that. Now, it's weird because it's both a melee and ranged weapon, so using the brass instead of bronze probably makes more sense here. I'm also going to use, let's see, we're going to make a hilt. And I'm going to make one out of brass as well. And then, of course, the blade is going to be made out of brass. And then we're going to need a wrap. I'm not sure if I have enough wraps. Actually, in this case, now that I realize it, I probably can go on without using a predator wrap here. I probably should be using prey for maximum stamina with this particular weapon because it does use up stamina quite quickly. And I also am using the weapon mostly for just gathering purposes anyway. I pretty much never use this thing to fight. So yeah, with that in mind, I'm gonna make a little adjustment there to my build. Alright, so now we have the rugged axe pick. Now, the two enchantments I have on my current axe pick, well actually, hold on. I have one enchantment in my current axe pick, and that enchantment is the Oberon's Bounty enchantment. Now, I don't know if I have any in my inventory right now. Oh, I have one. Okay, we're lucking out, and we also have Hermetic Flame, which I would like to use instead of Immolation. But I could also use a sustain spell, which I do not have. And I don't think I can make a sustain spell. Oh, by the way, while you guys were gone, I swapped these out for tomatoes, so there's that. But yeah, the Tempest card is doing work out there. Very happy with it. Alright, so all seriousness, let's take a look at the recovery spell. I need tier 1 essence for that. Now, I don't have a ton, but I also, well actually, now that I more closely look at this, it's not just that. I also need a weak human seal, so I think I'm going to make the weak human seal first. Easy things to use, easy recipe. The only thing I need to do now is have the essence. I don't know if I have enough of anything, really, that I can use to accomplish that. I think I could take the fire marbles. Well, maybe not the fire marbles, but I'll use, like, the other kinds of marbles, maybe. And have those extract, to extract my essence from, to give me the tier 1 essence. So at least I have something. And hopefully that's enough essence to make our recovery. Yeah, that is enough essence. So let me just grab the weak human seal real quick. We're going to make our recovery charm. Or sorry, not charm. Our recovery enchantment scroll. I should specify. I don't know why, but today I'm just kind of tongue twisted. I'm not sure what's going on there, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes, as you guys know. All right, here we go. So now I'm going to apply Oberon's Bounty to my axe pick, my new axe pick. And the reason why I'm doing that is, of course, because it is a great multi-purpose or dual-purpose tool. So we're gonna use that. As far as the sickle goes, I don't have any enchantments currently on my sickle, though there are some enchantments that are a little bit better than others. I'm not really focused on that right now. As far as the sickle Let's see, we have, I think I'm going to put Hermetic Flame as the main thing here, and then we're gonna put the recovery spell on the axe as well. I use mostly the axe in combat. Maybe it's a little lazy of me, I don't know, but it works, okay? Let's see, where is my helper? I have not seen them. Where? Oh, well, there's a random carcass here. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right, so it looks like their inventory is actually full of random stuff. So I'm gonna take this axe pick and I'm gonna give them this one, and we're gonna equip that. I'm also gonna take these items from them. It's a shame I didn't realize that sooner, because I could have used materials here a little bit better, but that's okay. We're still messing around in Welkin's Reach, so we do not have to upgrade their gear again for a little bit, at least. So for now, we can kind of breathe a little bit easier. At least I think so. Let me make sure I put coal in here. There's also some wheat, which I forgot to put in here. Unprocessed rocks and minerals and things like that. I'm gonna double check my quest line here, make sure that there's nothing that I need to worry about. Okay, so for main quest, we have the Lost Crew. That's, you know, gonna happen. That's not a big one. Let's see, conquer the Steels of Agility to open the Empyrean Observatory. So that's where we're at right now, in Welkin's Reach, and then explore the Empyrean Observatory. So we'll be doing that as soon as we get in there, but for now I'm just going to be extracting the refined stuff, because we do not need this extra refined axe pick. I'm going to also put the metal tip away. I don't know why I have so many now. I don't know what I was doing, but it looks like I did too much, so I'm gonna put this away. Alright, and I'm also going to put the animal products away. Make sure that all of that stuff is accounted for and taken care of. Especially the processed stuff. Gotta make sure it's in the right categories. I'm gonna take these prey straps and extract from them because they are only tier 1. I'm gonna hold on to the rugged maul for now. The reason why is because the area that we're going to go to will basically be riddled with bugs, essentially. So we're gonna see things like scorpions and grasshoppers, and they're very weak to maul damage, so that's why I want to have that. The rugged sword is cool, it's neat, but I'm not gonna hold on to it right now because I don't think I'm gonna get as much value out of that. And it's just an extra thing to carry. Anything that is, you know, in my inventory, if I can, you know, get it out of there, then that is probably for the best. So just a quick recalling of what we did here. We upgraded our gear, we upgraded our other stuff here. It looks like I do need some kind of infusion for my pants. I did not infuse anything on my pants from what it looks like. Everything is tier 2 plus on my gear, including my weapons now. So now that everything seems to be good, oh, I just realized the throwing knives are not upgraded. So let's see. I do have rugged throwing knives I can make. So let's see, it requires an edged ingot, which I mean is fine with copper, but I might want to use a different kind of let's see, that's 6% range damage. You know, I might leave that alone actually. And then for the cloth, I'm gonna make something. So let's make a piece of cloth that's probably a little bit more useful. So we're gonna need thread for that, and we're also gonna need fiber for that. So for the thread, I'm going to be using, let's see, this is for, remember, the throwing knives. So the throwing knives might use something like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like what it is that would be very useful with this. Maybe health regen and stamina regen, why not? And we're going to make a couple of these threads, and we're going to make our cloth with it. All right. And then with the cloth, we're going to be set. All right. And now for the etched ingot. Let's double check our stuff here. The range damage would be 6% on this also, but I can't utilize the other stuff. Durability would be very nice, but 20 durability I'm not sure is really worth that trade-off. So I think I am going to end up using my copper etched ingot. So let's get those throwing knives under control. I can't believe I didn't notice that sooner, honestly. So it's kind of wild, but yeah, we needed those throwing knives. I could also make myself a better lantern, because right now I have a tin lantern. So before we go, I guess we can also do a little bit of that prep work. I know we kind of did a lot of housekeeping last time, and in fact the whole episode of last time was basically me, you know, going through inventory, making sure that all my stuff is, like, you know, up to snuff and all that good stuff. But in all seriousness, I feel like a lot of this has to do with just, you know, deciding what you want, you know. So as we keep going, let's see, we have maximum stamina. Jotun Heart gives critical damage as well. So maybe I might want to take the Jotun Heart at 6% critical damage on that. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's do one piece of glass made out of Jotun Heart, and then we're going to make our throwing knives. I wasn't happy with the, oh wait, sorry, not the throwing knives, the lantern. My bad. We're gonna make our lantern. And let's see. Oh wait, I don't need crit damage for a lantern. What the hell am I doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use crit damage lantern. No, for the lanterns, just use the lowest of the low as far as your materials. You do not need... Actually, did I already... Hold up. I don't think I unlocked the rugged lantern, actually, now I think about it. No, I did not. Okay, I trolled myself. I'm trolling. I'm sorry. Wow. That's just embarrassing. Alright, so I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna turn off the stove here. I'm gonna turn on that fire. We're gonna put the glass away. And all we have now is basically our ammunition, which is perfect. And let me make sure I have enough food and stuff like that. So I only have 11 health potions. That is not going to be enough, I don't think. So I'm gonna try and make more of them. I think 10 is fine, and then we're going to take a nap. Alright, so now that we've taken our nap, going to collect these moderate health potions. Now we have 21. That's not a lot, but it'll do for now. I also have some foods, but most importantly, I have the hunger potion. So worst case scenario, I can eat that. Alright, so let's head back to Welkin's Reach. I definitely trolled when it came to... I was gonna say, I definitely trolled when it came to that whole lantern shenanigans, because I really thought I had the new one, but I guess not. I'm just being silly. So let's go to the crossways. And then we're gonna head over to Welkin's Reach. All right, welcome back to Welkin's Reach. Here we go. So far, it looks like we've already completed this. I'm gonna put another marker here since it seems to have been placed behind. And it looks like I did this one as well, so I'm just gonna mark that as done. And there are other ones we have to look at. So this Bastille of Agility might also be... Sorry, this one back here is one we definitely have to address. So we're gonna go there next. No particular reason, I just want to get it done, essentially. So yeah, we're gonna head over. Oh, and of course I forgot my peeps box. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to Respite and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I've gotten my Peeps box, because I'm a dummy and I tend to forget to bring it with me for some reason, I'm definitely going to try and not forget that again, but I can't make any promises. But I'll just edit it out, I guess. Alright, so the next area is pretty far off in the distance. But yeah, this one's also a Bastille of Agility, meaning that we're gonna have to find the location of the Essence Bundle. It doesn't really... Well, the reason why they're called Bastilles of Agility is because they're mostly just opportunities to climb up to the top and, you know, really utilize your climbing picks, but the reality is, in most cases, that's not really what's going on. You're just kind of, you know, playing hide and seek with the Essence Bundle. So hopefully we'll find it very quickly. I'm sure we will. Alright, we are quickly approaching. I don't have that much stamina, but that is okay. I did build mostly for health, and mostly to focus on that. Alright, so that's one place where we have our treasure. Oh, there it is right there. See, this is what I'm talking about. Alright, that's another one of the Tailsin quests that we just completed. Easy. Super, super easy. Didn't even have to do much for that one. But yeah, I kind of remembered it was there at the last second. Like, I was like, hold on a second. And then I remembered, so... yeah, I guess that kind of worked out. I could try and go up here, but I don't think there's like a chest or anything. Let me double check though. Just in case, you know, doesn't hurt to look. Yeah, there's nothing up here. So we're gonna move on to the next area. Now that we've completed that, I'm gonna put down a marker indicating such. There's also a Bastille of Intellect over here. I think I'm going to just complete it because... Oh, wait, no, hold on. It's up there. I'd be kind of going out of the way to get it, so... oh, and I have to remember to use my umbrella here in the desert because, well, it's the desert. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. Bastille of Agility, Insight, Intellect. Let's see. We've already gone inside this bunker. I'm pretty sure that there's more. Let's see. This bunker we haven't gone inside of, and I'm pretty sure in this area there's another altar for offerings. So we're gonna have to clear out this area regardless, but that's not my main focus right now. I think there might even be a vault in there, now I think about it. So, you know what? Let's actually head over to this vault. And let's complete whatever is in there. It's kind of far away, I know, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes, as I like to say. There's also another launch pad over here, so I'm going to utilize this. I'm going to take a quick look at my inventory. I just got a track offering charm. I think I'm going to apply this to my sickle, actually. Oh, I passed the pad. I don't want to pass it that badly. There we go. So basically that track offering enchantment, all it does is it just it reveals the nearest path to the closest creature that will bestow a gift upon those who provide a suitable offering. At the termination of the path, the enchantment will point towards the creature. So basically, if I want to do trade with some creatures, I have the opportunity to track them down, which is really nice. The enchantment can be useful. The reason why I put it on my sickle is because I usually have my sickle out, especially in the forest. Actually, I don't even think I have... Oh, I do have stamina potions on me. I guess I could take stamina potions as I'm floating around the skies. I'd have to do it carefully, though. Alright. Let's put this axe pick to work. Alright, I can already hear enemies. That's great. I didn't even get a chance to freaking ignite my weapon. That kind of sucks. God. It's kind of hard to fight on the stairs like that, so if I can avoid it, that'd be ideal. I think I'm gonna have to clear out the place before I can even take anything. Where's the heart? I don't see a heart anywhere. Ow. Oh. It's a bit dangerous. There's a lot of enemies here. The Charm of Thorns is doing work though. What I really need is a Charm of Meditation. Oh my god, that's so dangerous. I hate when those quests like pop up like that, the Tailsin quests, because sometimes you're just in the middle of combat and it happens. So I'm hoping that that's something they change in the future. The devs, I mean. Alright, we're gonna take that. Is there anything else back here? No. I don't know what the altar wants, so I can't gift anything to the altar. Actually, hold on. Let me switch weapons here. There's also a Synchronous Lotus chest we passed. And a vault. I'm gonna grab the materials first, so I don't have to come back here. And I also have to complete this little quest here. Or not quest, but point of interest. There we go. More Tailsin quests. Alright. And I'm gonna go to the other side now. Grab that essence bundle. And we're gonna get the rest of the minerals in this cave. It's kind of hard though, because the cave is kind of shaped weirdly. Okay, I still can't get the 50 strength down. So anything with that level of, you know, strength needed, I just can't qualify for. But what I will do is I'll set my main weapon ablaze so that at least I can fight off whatever comes at me once I open the portal to the vault. We're definitely gonna go into the vault here because there's no reason not to, essentially. You get resources from the vaults. That does include essence, which we do need, so... Oh man. That sucks. I couldn't prevent that from happening, but it's okay. I guess I didn't have to use a health potion there, but, you know. In the moment, you don't really think of these things, I guess. At least I don't. And, of course, I'm going to hop right in. Alright, here we go. So we've made it in. Let's see what this is. So it looks like there's an infestation, a Bastille of Might, and then a portal. Easy. So lots of fighting, lots of combat focused stuff. I'm just going to enchant my weapon, and then we're gonna head right in. I think I got everything. Nice. So let me make sure that I grab whatever is in these chests. I like to kind of clear out the area so that I can at least get some extra materials and things. The shiny ones are usually the ones, or sorry, not the shiny ones, the ones with the gold trim are usually the ones that have ammo in them. And now my weapon is strong enough that I can kind of justify breaking down these. Oh my god, that scared me. which I can basically justify breaking down these chests. There's also something here behind this wall, another synchronous lotus chest. I've noticed that in the vaults, they're pretty, you know, you see them pretty often, so you want to keep an eye out for those. They're pretty much in every room that you go into, I think. Alright, continuing on our journey. So, of course, this is another rest area. I could just take the wood inside, as I like to do, and you can also, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just destroy this chest, right? Just break it open, because why not? And just in case you were wondering, they give brass ingots, lumber, and fasteners. So, sorry, not fasteners, hinges. So you can definitely, I don't know, maybe utilize that. Alright, so this next room is a Bastille of Might. Before I go around swinging my axe, I definitely want to build up this peeps box and put some of the heavier items in there. So we're going to put the coal in there. We're going to put some of these ingots in there too that we don't need. Surprisingly, gems do not weigh that much, so I tend to worry about that the least. But yeah, for the most part, I think we're okay here. Rifle cartridges and poison marbles I'm not going to be using at all. This lumber can go. The supplewood stocks are kind of interesting because I don't think I'm going to be utilizing that, but it's okay to kind of keep that on me, I guess. And you know what? Let's just keep going. I think we're good. What's good though, or an extra thing, is that while we ran out of one type of meat, we now have some coffee and crumpets, so that's going to be kind of cool. And of course we have some other stuff. I'm just going to put these gems in anyway, but notice I'm kind of putting them in last because they don't really weigh much of anything. Let me check on my helper, make sure they don't have anything extra. Okay, so they have stone blocks. I did not put any stone blocks in here, but I'm going to grab the quartz and swap them out for stone blocks. And then I'm going to hand quartz over to my helper. So my helper is going to have, you know, all these materials on them, and they can just hold on to it for me. Alright, so now I'm going to deconstruct this peeps box, and then we're going to start fighting. Now, as soon as I activate this, there's going to be enemies coming from, like, over here somewhere, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there they are. The fire really does help. Was it just the one? Maybe it was just the one. Okay. Next. And of course I'm gonna go down and take a look and see what's down here. Start gathering stuff. I'll let my helper kind of handle it, and if the enemies come for me, the enemies come for me, and I'll help them out. They usually come to me anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. I don't see any enemies. No idea where they... Oh, I see a couple over there. I'm just going to come out swinging. Ow. I always try to get the casters out of the way first because they hurt. Alright. Grab this. Actually, what I should be using is a maul to destroy this thing. It just does more damage with destruction. Oh, but I guess I can't swing it very well because I'm being dumb. There you go. Alright, one more round and we are out of here. I'm gonna take a look downstairs and see if there's anything else that I want to potentially obtain. I don't see any more. Holy shit. He was fast. Before I could even block, he just swung at me. Yeah, these guys are awful. Jeez. So mean. Cool, so another Taliesin quest completed. That's like 3 in a row. And now we also have this Favor of Power, which I'm gonna pick up. You can pick up these favors, depending on like where you're at. But basically there's like a Favor of Soaring, a Favor of Power, and I think another one of Endurance. And all 3 of them can be pretty useful, actually. So in my case, I'm going to take the Favor of Power, but I definitely want to find my way out of here. So I'm going to follow the direction of the portal, which is over this way. Okay, I don't see an exit. Let's try this way. Maybe down this corridor here. Oh, here we go. I see the stairs. But where is the exit? Let's climb up here, take a look. I see an exit here. Alright. And we're gonna take the portal. Actually, did we even grab the essence from there? Did I even... I don't recall grabbing essence. I didn't see, like, a prize altar or anything like that. Because usually there's, like, a bundle somewhere you can grab when you've defeated all the enemies. But I don't see anything like that. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say! I went to the entrance, not the exit. I was so confused for a moment. There we go. Cool. So we reached the portal. Gonna grab our essence bundles. Gonna grab our Synchronous Lotus and our Glamour token. And we're off. Alright, but welcome back to Welkin's Reach. We've been spat out in the center of the map again. And we're gonna head over to where that thing is. But first I'm gonna take the coffee and crumpets. And I'm gonna look where that destination is. It's all the way over there. So I have a lot more stamina now with that coffee and crumpets. And once we arrive, I should be able to complete that next... Well, actually, we already took care of that infestation. We took care of that Bastille of Insight. We've already been here, so we might want to go to this Bastille of Agility instead, actually. I have to be careful here because I don't want to get caught up in the debris. The well is very dangerous. Yeah, that big hole. Yeah, if I fall in that, I am dying. And now I have to find a way to get up there. I do not suspect the climbing is the best way. There's usually something on the ground that kind of gives you like a launch pad or something that gives you that height. Oh, I see it in the distance there. There's one on the ground right here. I only knew how to spot it because I've done this before, but if you're like going through this realm for the first time, I can definitely see people getting lost. Remember the first time I did this, I was getting lost, so I completely get it. Alright, here we go. So we need to go up there. We're going to latch on here. Damn. So I was unable to latch on where I wanted to, but we might have enough stamina to make it. Oh! We do not have enough stamina to make it. Okay. So we're gonna have to find a better way. I'm probably gonna have to play leapfrog with the different launch pads here, but it's okay. Alright, we gotta try again. So this time, I'm going to hop from here over here. And of course we have a launch pad here. And this one kind of leads us more in the direction we want to go. So that's definitely a good thing. Alright, let's complete this. I hear a hope echo somewhere. I don't know if it's down. I hear it, but I don't see it, so it could just be down there, but I'm not gonna go after it right now. Or it could just be in here. Just kind of looking around in this area. I'm gonna break down this floor. Or the ceiling, more like. There we go. Alright, so we've now completed the Chasing the Stars quest, and now we just have to find Antonia Mari. Before we can do that, though, we have to figure out the Empyrean Observatory, so I'm gonna mark that quest down, and we're gonna make sure to do that. So, basically we have to go to the center, or the beginning of where we spawned for Welkin's Reach. Well, pretty much the beginning. And, once we're over there, we should be able to go inside the observatory and complete, I think, like half the observatory, like maybe the bottom half, if I remember correctly. But either way, we will be making progress. So I'm going to, well, let's see. We have a Bastille of Agility here. It's saying that we've completed our stuff, but I kind of want to go to this other Bastille of Agility just to see, like, what the heck is happening there. So let's go and fly over to this island. It's not that, you know, hard to get to. Looking down, I also see another, it looks like another knight. Automation knight, I mean. So that's off in the distance. There we go. That's another Tilson quest. That should, I think, be the last one. Almost. Never mind. We still have more questing to do, it looks like. Let me repair my gear. And of course the Hope Echo is over here. This is the one I heard earlier that I couldn't see from where I was at. Oh, I closed out of that kind of quick, so let me just quickly, I'm not really sure which one it was. I'm sorry guys, I accidentally closed it. But anyway, we got what we came here for. I'm gonna grab whatever the heck this is. This looks like some kind of amethyst. Oh no, never mind. Automation bishop part there. That's nice. I don't know why that would be in this realm though. I don't think there's any bishops in this realm. I think it's just knights, but I think it's just knights, pawns, and rooks, but I could just be wrong. Alright, so let's go to the Empyrean Observatory. We're gonna head over there right now. And before I do that, let me make sure to refresh my stuff here. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna take those launch pads. It's very tempting, but it's whatever. There's also a bunch of ore on the other side there, which I kind of want to go after. But I figured I might as well do this puzzle while I'm here. Let me complete this one. Where's the second one? Oh. Might as well. It's free essence. And another Tilson quest completed. Basically, the whole point of the Tilson quest is to go out there and complete points of interest. It basically gives you a reason to actually do them, other than just like pure progression's sake. So, it is what it is. Now I gotta find a safe place to land here. Alright, let's make our way up. I got stuck there. That was weird. There we go. And, you know, I don't know why the tree is half and half. I don't think I've ever seen that. Unless there's something going on with my graphics or something. That's weird. Yeah, actually, now I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen like a half and half tree like that. That's really weird. Anyway, let's go to the observatory, do a little bit of exploration now that we've unlocked it. Alright. I hear enemies already. Let's head downstairs first. After I beat these guys, of course. Oh my god. These things are awful. Alright. Just gonna read this Hope Echo. Pause if you need to. And also, Anthony Amari's journal. Read this if you need to. There you go. We're gonna keep going. This is probably one of the harder memorization quests in the game, I think. The fact that you're in a cave and also trying to do like a musical tones quest, or sorry, musical tones puzzle, it's not easy. Alright, pause if you need to. There we go. Trying to see if there's anything else back here. Okay, yeah, so there's a hidden chest back here for anyone wondering. Just gonna let you guys know. Oh!
Well, well. Empyrean Fae, full of haughty hubris, were always known to be meddlesome. But this, it would seem here they meddled in matters more maddening than most. I will be watching your progress here with great interest, Fleshling. Whatever secrets these long-absent Fae sought to bury may soon be unearthed.
All right. I think Puck showed up because I think my helper got a certain amount of progress done here with trying to eliminate the enemies. Yeah, there it is. More explosions. And another Hope Echo. Make sure to pause if you need to. Okay. Gonna head downstairs one more time. Is there anyone else down here? Alright, I don't... Oh, I was gonna say, I don't see a Hope Echo. There we go. Pause if you need to. Alright, so we are not going to mess around with the bottom of this floor yet. This does lead to the boss, but I am not worried about the boss right now. I'm trying to finish what's in here because I need to do a little bit more exploration. And that does include completing this quest here. So I'm gonna do this while I'm here, make sure I get what I need. It's kind of a challenge though because I don't have a rifle. A rifle would have been great for this, but you know, we'll make do. All right. Oh, there's two different musical tones puzzles going on at the same time. There's one upstairs and I'm hearing it too. So I'm gonna have to deal with that first, probably. There's another Hope Echo right here. Oh, I just saw it. There we go. Read this if you need to.
Now this is a delightful turn. Below us languishes a being, unlike any even I have known. What a discovery the Empyreans made to trap such a creature. And what a discovery you have made to truly set it free. Yet who can say what might come of such an action? Certainly not I. You have quite the choice before you, fleshling. I eagerly await the outcome.
All right. Oh, there we go. Might as well retrieve that essence bundle. I'm gonna head upstairs. And this room is kind of interesting because there is a lock on the bottom. Now that lock can be unlocked, but I need to basically go downstairs and do that stuff. I'm gonna hop over the edge here, grab what's in this chest, and I'm also going to read this. Make sure to pause if you need to. Okay, and I'm out of here. So we're gonna head downstairs. We're going to complete that puzzle. I really have to concentrate when I do these. Alright, cool. So I was able to do that. So now that I've completed this musical tones quest here in this cave area, I have to go back upstairs to basically get my prize or my Empyrean favor. And then I'm going to use that Empyrean favor to get to the boss. So that's going to be over in the Empyrean well. Before we do that though, I'm going to walk through here now that it's open. You can grab the Empyrean favor. I think here is a good place to stop. Now checking my journal because I completely forgot about this. But before we hop into the well, I'm going to need an offering of bones, of flesh, and of blood. So basically I'm going to end up coming back here. We're going to go back to the observatory later, but first I'm going to head back to Respite. I think stopping here and going back to Respite, kind of resetting a little bit, making sure I have the things to turn in to the different altars, that will be ideal. And then I'm going to be going back using the Empyrean favor to go down that well that we pointed out earlier, or that I pointed out to you guys earlier. So I know this is kind of a roundabout thing. Like I thought, oh, let me just fight the boss, but I'm like, oh wait, hold on. I forgot there's quite a few steps before that. So we got to make sure we make our offerings, then we go fight the boss. So that'll be for next time that we do that. This time we're just going to kind of clean up, grab the materials that we need to prepare for that, and then we're going to sign off from here. And then next time we're going to fight the boss. I do apologize for that. I misremembered the order of the steps, which you would think I'd know by now because I've done this a couple of times already, but you know, I'm over here being silly, so I'm sorry. I do apologize for my incompetence, but it'd be like that sometimes. I am also going to be building a peeps box here, making sure I bring this back into the fold. Let's see. Got the wood. We got all the materials looking good. Put our materials away. More materials. More rock materials. More process stones. And I think we're good. Let me make sure that my Grouped items are fine. Also, we have a brass spyglass now with a Charm of the Wanderer attached to it, which I probably got from one of the quests. So I'm going to extract essence out of this other one because I don't need it anymore. And then I'm gonna also put some new unprocessed plants away, which I have not really messed with too much yet. I'm going to put that tender steak right here, put this salad in here, and the food items can go away. The tools and ammo can go away. We're gonna put all of these marbles away as well. And I believe that's it. Alright, now I'm gonna check my helper. I'm sure my helper has a bunch of garbage in their inventory that I've given them. And it looks like I was right. And I'm also gonna open up the peeps box and take everything out of the peeps box, empty that out. There's no use in carrying it around if it's full, right? Don't be like me and carry around a full peeps box like a dummy. There we go. We have some more processed materials. Put these rocks away. Rocks, minerals. Wait, are these... Oh, they are processed. Okay, I misread that. Plant products. We'll put these in there. And we have more ammo to worry about, so I'm going to put that away as well. And then the only thing we need to worry about is the glamour tokens and the synchronous lotuses. Alright, so now that that's done and taken, well, done and taken care of, I guess I could say, I'm going to deconstruct this peeps box one more time. And then I'm going to grab the materials that I need. So I'm going to untrack the Astral Pull quest, because I already know what I need to do with the Empyrean favor. So we're going to track the bones, flesh, and we're gonna untrack the Lost Crew quest, and we're gonna track the 3 here. So we have to acquire meat, acquire bones, and acquire bound ichor. So I'm gonna get some ichor first. And it looks like the only one I have is the tier 2. Let me check the magic. Yep, it's just the tier 2, so unfortunate, but it is what it is. And we're just gonna grab 1. We're also going to grab 1 of the meats. So we're gonna grab a tier 1 meat. Easy. And then we're gonna grab some bones. So we're gonna grab the lowest value bones we have. So in our case, it's just this one. And we're going to take that with us. Alright, and so before we go, I'm going to do a rest. Alright, and then we're gonna head over to the Crossways. And then we're gonna go to Welkin's Reach one more time. Alright, and we're back at Welkin's Reach. Now, if you go to the map, you're gonna notice there's also these altars now. So we have the Torrent altar, we have the Drained altar, and we have the Shattered altar. All 3 of those altars need offerings. So that'll be basically our plan for next time, is we're gonna go to all 3 of the altars, hand in our offerings, and then glide over here to the observatory, and then use that to, we're gonna grab the Empyrean favor, and then do a dive right into the Empyrean well, in that order. So, we're gonna leave off from here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and as always, Sholo out.